Hi guys, it's Natasha Bure. I'm here with CelebrityHauteSpot, and my book Let's Be Real is out now.
Hey everyone, it's Jenna from CelebrityHauteSpot. Today I'm here in New York City with
Natasha Bure.
So you're here promoting your book, Let's Be Real. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Let's Be Real is my book. And I'm super excited about it. It's all about just being real, being open, honest with who you are. And I think just a huge part of it is social media and how, everyone compares themselves to what we see on social media, but that's not necessarily what real life is actually like. So I wanted to open up about the topics we don't talk about, whether it be with boys or relationships or health or body image, whatever. So that's what it's about.
That's great. What inspired the book?
I think a lot of it was social media and just how I was seeing people react to my social media and saying things like, oh, you have a perfect life, or, it seems so easy, but people are only seeing a little snippet of my life and aren't seeing, everything. And so I think it was important for me to use the platform to talk about those topics that people don't see in my life.
And your mother's like an expert at writing books. Did she help you at all?
Yeah, she didn't help me in the beginning stages. Like, I wanted to do everything on my own, but when I came to editing the book, obviously I was like, I need your help. Help me.
Are you doing any like book signings or events with the book?
I am not knowledgeable of those dates, but I am.
What was like the topics that you covered in the book?
Oh, I cover so many things. I cover everything from health and fitness to beauty and fashion, which is always fun. I also talk about faith. I talk about relationships with boys or family and friends. So I kind of do like everything about my life.
That's great. Did you have a favorite to write about?
I think probably the boys chapter was like my favorite thing to write about, because who doesn't love to talk about boys?
What do you think the fan reaction is going to be like?
Oh my gosh, everything has been so supportive and everyone's been so thrilled with it, which makes me so happy, because obviously I had to be pretty vulnerable in this book of just sharing things that are pretty personal to me. So, to be able to have that reaction has been awesome.
Do you have any other upcoming projects or books you're making in the future after this one?
I don't have anything to announce right now that I do, but hopefully in the future I'll be coming out with music, and I obviously want to make more YouTube videos and just be really active with everyone who's following me and, all that.
Where can fans buy the book?
You can actually go to letsberealbook.com, and it gives you all the information of where you can buy the book, but it's sold in multiple stores, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, all of that. But I think that's like a good place to go.
And you're also a YouTuber. Can you tell us about your videos?
Yes, my YouTube. I created my YouTube a couple of years ago just for fun as a hobby, and it's kind of turned into this little
I watched some of your videos.
thing. Oh, yeah. And I love just talking about beauty and fashion on it, because obviously it's something I'm really passionate about. But I try to, sprinkle in a little covers here and there and try to do music, but it's just fun. It's just a place where you can come listen to me talk and rant.
And you're really into beauty and fashion. Do you have any like beauty tips?
Less is more, I think. I'm always about just keeping it simple, keeping it classy. But at the same time, I say less is more, but then like I'm that girl that's out with the crazy outfits. So maybe not less is more, but I don't know.
Do you have any favorite designers?
Oh, favorite designers. I actually don't have anyone like in particular that I like. I'm someone who, if I see something in a store, if it could be a boutique or like a thrift store, or it could be, super high fashion, I see if I like it, and then I just get it. I don't have like one place that I go to,
Yeah. And you're also a singer. Can you tell us about how you got started in that?
Yeah, I have loved singing since I was really little, but I didn't start really pursuing it till I was 10, and it's something I love, and I mean, it's a huge passion of mine, but I would love to be singing for the rest of my life.
And you were featured on The Voice. What was that experience like for you?
Oh, it was crazy. I was not ever expecting to do that show, and I got the opportunity to audition, so I did, and it was crazy and so much fun, and I'm glad I was able to do it.
Do you have a favorite memory from the show and the experience?
I think just being with all the contestants, we all would just hang out and go eat together, and we would all have like little slumber parties, when where we were staying, and we would just be up all night talking, and that was just so much fun.
And do you have any other upcoming projects you could tell us about?
I am coming out with music. I don't have any dates to release right now, but I am working on music, which is really exciting. More YouTube, more social media, and I obviously want to keep everyone involved and updated. So, yeah.
Do you have a particular sound you want to aim for?
I have so many different sounds that I would love to replicate. I think for me right now, I'm super into like pop, R&B, EDM, like that fun summer music that everyone jams to. That's kind of what I'm going for right now. But there's definitely going to be some tracks in the future that I hope to make that are definitely going to be more, I'd love to do like jazzy things like Ella Fitzgerald and Frank Sinatra, so stuff that's really fun like that.
And just to go back to the book again, can you tell us any like fun facts behind making it?
Fun facts behind making it. Well, first of all, it was difficult for me to write the book. I can talk for hours. And with you, I can talk for the camera. But when it came to like typing the book, it was so difficult because my brain is just like exploding with thoughts and my fingers can't, keep up. But at one point there was like a 3-day period where my mom and I, it was during the editing process and we had to, get this book, ready for the deadline. And, I asked my mom to help me edit the book because I was, there was a lot of work and I was having a lot of trouble, seeing details, and I wanted to have another set of eyes. And we like sat on the couch for 3 days straight, and I'm not kidding you, we did not move. That's like crazy. My brothers would leave, go to school, come back. I would still be on the couch, my mom and I would not move. And they all thought we were like playing a practical joke on them that every time they came home, we would just hop on the couch, but we genuinely didn't move. But I mean, the book is filled with fun stories and things that are kind of embarrassing that I think is fun for everyone to read, because like who doesn't want to read someone's embarrassing stories? Like I love that, just seeing the personal stories. So that's a huge part of the book, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
That's great. You're very avid on social media. What can fans do to like get noticed by you or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can follow me on any of my social media. I feel like I'm super active with anyone who follows me. I love keeping up and seeing, pictures that people tag me in or tweet me, and it's always fun to interact with people,
That's great. Is there anything else you want to share with your fans?
I love you all, and I hope you guys enjoy the book.